EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
What up, Jordan? What up, Evie?
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the hands team for the Rams.
Oh, what up, YBK? The notifications are crazy. What you mean, Jordan? What you mean, gangers?
Now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense,
yeah, it's been a minute since I played, man. Jay Manners was happening.
Throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick. Unsuccessfully.
Y'all know I love me some football. Take all my anger out. I got notifications from your channel. I bet. Just had to make sure they was on, because J-Man be saying he don't be getting them.
That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
All right, J-Man. All right, Jordan. Thank you, Evie. Oh yeah, we'll take that, y'all. Definitely take that little 5.
And that'll set him back 5.
Y'all, my phone is blowing up. I'm doing this new, I'm about to start doing these little, what is it called? Like, traveling with basketball and football and stuff. So everybody trying to come and stuff. But only can bring a certain amount of people.
From the 50, it's Stafford. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 40.
Not near head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Thank you, Evie. Yeah, I'm the
Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for
oh, he should have fumbled.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to.
He should have fumbled that at number 2. All right.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll manage.
Damn, you smacked the shit out of him. Hey, that's what I love to do. Big hits. I just need one fumble and I'm good. I don't care if I lose or win. As long as I get me a big hit, I'm good.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle.
Bro, who the fuck calling me? The fuck?
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards.
Hold on, we're gonna have to wait.
15.
Thank you, Perry. Evie screaming at y'all defense. Let's go.
Guess what? You're gonna go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers.
Seriously.
And he'll go
Did you just hit that fiend?
the 12-yard line. And just
Shit
3
stink.
yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Shit stink, nigga.
To throw is Stafford.
Oh, what y'all doing?
The pressure right.
Y'all supposed to be over
He
there.
opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away.
Let's get it.
He winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Oh, my God.
Take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Bryson Hopkins, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
What up, viewers? What up, y'all? What's happening?
Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Thank you, Evie. I got you. I bet I can riz a girl right now. Let's see it. What up, monkey? I'm getting so many messages right now, y'all. It's just fucking crazy. Thank you, Monkey Edits. What time it is?
Kick it away.
2:18. I gotta leave at, I'm gonna say 3:40.
Reed gonna bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can
nothing at all.
Scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Watch this, YBK.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Wilson. Forced out to his left. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Oh, fuck.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So
that was perfect.
18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson flushed out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like
Thank
they did
you,
on
Evie.
1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. It really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Open man is Eskridge. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. Now Wilson steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wilson. Touchdown! Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
When you give up a long touchdown drive, you're looking for a silver lining.
We want you to win. I got you, Evie. I'm going to do my best to pull off this dub.
You can come out in the field charged up and ready to go.
Extra point up and through.
Let's go,
offense.
offense. Let's go.
Quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game, 1st half, but here's an onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
He don't even want it. He was scared. He was bobbling the ball, y'all.
Kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game?
Let's sit in this defense.
They thought they had the
Oh, he's
right
finally doing something
situation,
different.
you know, and the right approach in going after it. also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Stafford going to give to
nigga.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard.
Get him hurt.
To the 35.
Don't get him hurt.
2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3. That just tells you who won that battle.
We could do that.
Play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Stafford on 3rd down. This is caught. It's Woods.
Jamal, you should have been over that. Hey, hold on. What's not? I was just sitting in the hold on. Did I? We about to go see right now. Hold on. Okay, I didn't do it. I'm about to say, I thought I was sitting in that. That was me.
They'll look to run with Akers. And get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play.
And he takes it across.
It's finally Friday. Yeah, Jada.
Cam Akers taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Rams have taken the lead. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3, 4, 5 between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone.
He said, Evie said, go on.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side, taken in by Eskridge. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
We talk about mobility
you said it there.
all the time. Here's where
Thank
really
you.
pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Chris Carson, 27 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Yes.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The return is Brandon Powell. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
All right, Monkey.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A good gain on first has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Just a Marlon House.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Got one more timeout.
Signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Stafford. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he is out of bounds.
Nigga, out of bounds.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on his team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought
Good that hit,
battle to this
YBK.
point. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Yes, sir.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's a tied football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Look to him.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And once again, it's Eskridge. And he is out of bounds.
Oh, he was not out.
He's inside the 30.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. On the move, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. They'll run the screen with Carson. Finding room to the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shoot.
Oh, hell.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, yeah, they clean.
Positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down. Carson will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
What up, Makai?
Able to punch it in on third down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make. Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields this way up
Fumble.
to 17.
Oh!
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
That should have been a fumble, y'all.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter. And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
All right, McCay.
He had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they? They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone.
Oh. Just one play again. He thought it was over with. He definitely could have won. We love a quitter, don't we? Alright. Yeah, Jishon and them, they driving down there. No, Jishon and Shane. Probably in like a few hours. Not long, it ain't that far. TJ left one of his cars down there for him. Thank you. See what else they got to smack on in here. Still hangry.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set
after this game, I'm running Fortnite.
with the Los Angeles Chargers.
After this game, we about to run the Fortnite, sis. Oh, fuck. Oh.
In the old AFC
My clothes.
West, the Seahawks and Chargers are underway.
Shit.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
I'm gonna be at Marlins at 4. That's the time he won't leave. Why wouldn't I be? Didn't take that long.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's got some space here. And he'll be tackled right
That is nice.
At the 45. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now it's Carson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson buying time to his left. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Wilson. That completes it again to Metcalf. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson.
Oh, man.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for third down. Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown! Rashad Penny, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it, 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On 1st and 10, Herbert flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flushed out right.
Bro, what the fuck y'all doing? That was an easy-ass interception.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that.
When I just slid it just fell off one day. You heard all that noise?
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Give me that shit. Oh, because I just hung it up. I put it on the track.
For a Charger touchdown. Donald Parham, 45
I think so.
yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Oh, matter of fact, the thing on the wall was moved over too, so I moved that back over too.
Boy, tie game, first quarter, but
like the glue is not, it's not glue. It's like the glue is old and needs to be new glue there.
Team has scored 7-7 as the kicks away.
Yeah, it should have been called down.
Looks like they've recovered. They have. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On 2nd down. It's Carson, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. They run it with Carson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. This is Carson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. These two teams all tied after one. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Carson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Penny. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Herbert eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's like you niggas playing guard, so.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead.
I think so.
They snap it to Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Escaping.
Finally.
One that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. A young quarterback, Charles.
Thank you. I don't know how to put this again. Alright, so I'm finna get on Fortnite. Fortnite. You ready? Yeah, I'm loading in right now.